In today's video, we're going to discuss the 6 things that you really need to know that you probably don't know when it comes to your EV and having fantastic performance and longevity for it. My name is George and welcome to Go Green Hub, where we discuss all things kind of electric, cars, batteries, and just saving the environment. So thank you for watching. Now, the 6 simple steps. The first one is regular battery health check. Learn how to access your battery, the health of your battery. This is a screenshot from my cell phone here, and I have an iPhone, 12 or 11, one of the older ones. But if you go into the settings, you can see there's a battery health and charging. And right now, my phone is a few years old, and it says maximum capacity of 91%. And if you read here, phone batteries, like all rechargeable batteries, including EV batteries, they have consumables, and over time, they're going to become less effective and less efficient. So we want to learn how to properly charge the battery. This is a chart from batteryuniversity.com. The link is down in the description. But if you, it's kind of pixelated because it's just a bad JPEG. But if you can see here, on the left, there's 80% and there's 20%. There's a video about all this in the current corner if you want to hit that up. But if you can keep your battery over 20%, but don't charge over 80%, you're going to get the most out of your battery. That might be a little bit hard to do, but that's what you want to strive for.
Would it be okay with you if I asked you to please listen closely? We have an extra surprise for you if you stay until the end.
Yes! Yes!
Tip number 2 is efficient charging practices. Again, how do you charge the best way? You know, there's the level 1, level 2, and level 3 chargers. And the level 3 is the superchargers. And just like anything, if you try and jam something in there that's as fast as you can and as much as you can, it's not going to last as long. So when you can, try and charge moderately. If you plug into level 1, which is just a 110 volt outlet, that will be very slow. That's a lot of times impractical. So keep an eye on how you charge your batteries, and keep an eye on your battery health. You know, just keep an eye on that over the months, over the years, so you can get the most out of it. And of course, ask other people who have your type of vehicle, who've had it a little bit longer, and find out their experience on that. Number 3 is your tire maintenance and rotation. Now, everybody knows that rubber tires, they require air. You're supposed to get them changed. If there's a nail, they get a flat and all that. But what people don't realize is that the cars have a wheel alignment, a special angle, and that needs to be kept in tune. And here is something that's exaggerated on that. If you can see this train car here, the wheels are on a little bit of an angle and they're on a flat track. Now, your car is rubber, so the rubber's always going to be flat, but the wheels are designed to be in just a little bit. And if you look at BMWs actually at the rear, if you look from the back, you'll see that they're actually outward. And that is designed for a reason. And so you want to make sure that you have your tires always inflated right, so they hold that right angle, and for the best performance, safety, and of course to get the best life out of everything. Number 4 is going to be the cooling system maintenance. Now, regular cars that have an engine, yes, there's a radiator, there's cooling fluid and all that. However, some electric cars, and probably most of them, they do have some sort of fluids in them, some kind of cooling. Now, not only for the batteries, but you know, like engines have engine oil and so forth in them. Well, electric cars, they do have some oil in them. You need to keep up on that. I did a Google search here for you guys here, and it says, do Teslas have oil gearboxes in here? Yes, but Tesla does not use oil for its engine. What it says here, your Tesla has oil in its gearbox. So the oil does need to be changed. You can't just kind of go and say, hey, it's electric, I'm going to go forever. Just charge the battery and keep air in the tires. just make sure that you know all the different what you've got to do. All right, there's going to be a maintenance record, a maintenance schedule in the owner's manual. So keep an eye on that, because you want to make sure that to get the most out of your EV, you got to keep on top of all of this. Number 5 is brake system care. Explore the unique aspects of your electric car braking with regenerative braking, and how to make sure that you use it properly and how it gets engaged. And if you're slamming on the brakes really hard coming up to a red light, or if a dog runs in front of you, let's hope that doesn't happen. But when you slam on the brakes, what happens to your brakes? Do the brakes actually engage, or is it the regenerative going down hills when you're coming off of the freeway or something like that? What does it take? And you should see this on your display of the recharge and discharge as you're accelerating, letting off, hitting the brake lightly, medium, and then a little harder. So make sure you practice and experiment. And again, ask other people who might have these cars, because they're showing up all over the place. Tip number 6 is the software updates. Now, most of the cars are going to go through an automatic software update. I remember often, let's just say, that Tesla is having recalls, and the people who are anti-Tesla, they go out on the news and they say, hey, Tesla has a recall. All millions of their cars are being recalled. And you know what it comes down to? Yes, they found something that they could improve upon. And it's not really a safety recall that someone's going to die. But what it is it needs a software update in order to keep it maintained and to improve upon it. You got to understand that these EVs with the self-driving, they're not 100% self-driving or autonomous. You need to keep your hands on the wheels at all times, not on your phone. You have to be a respected, aware, defensive driver, and that means keeping your hands on the steering wheel and your eyes out there watching the road. You've got to do that. You cannot rely on the computers and AI and everything to do everything for you. That is just unacceptable. My name is George. Thank you for watching this video at Go Green Hub. Hope you have a fantastic day. If there's something I missed, something you agree or disagree with, hey, let me know, because Stan, I know, is checking these comments all the time, and I think actually there's a free giveaway also, so if you want to check that out.
And don't forget, we have a surprise for you. Yay, surprise! Hey, out there, we would like to give away one of these coffee cups or a Go Green Hub water bottle. Anyway, we're going to give away one, so let us know if you're interested. Give us a comment, and we will draw for one free coffee cup or Go Green Hub water bottle.
Please look into that on how we can do better for you. Thank you and have a fantastic day.
Yes, the Go Green Hub is the go-to source for all things of sustainable energy and transportation.